Recently, I ran out of one of my favorite non-fingerboard supplies that I have in my fingerboard toolbox, so I'm at Lowe's hardware store to pick up some more. Also, while I'm here, I'm going to show off my 7 favorite spots to fingerboard and get some clips. The first spot was in the entry with its fake brick texture, nice grind rail, and plenty of room to do some flat ground tricks. This brick texture is super satisfying to roll over. Next up is this half pipe sink by Moen. Super smooth and really nice transitions. In the number 5 spot are these toolboxes on wheels. Plenty of room to do some flat ground as well as a little gap and super smooth surface. In the number 4 spot are the door handles, which can also function as a grind rail. This Lowe's had a crazy selection, so of course I had to try them all out. A quick break from the top spots and clips. This is what I came in here for. It is Loctite Thread Locker Blue 242. This stuff is perfect for keeping nuts and screws in place, especially if you like running the trucks a little bit looser. Back to the top spots. In the number 3 spot is the lumber section. Just got to be careful for splinters. The number 2 spot are these cement pads in the garden center. And my number 1 spot goes to the water fountains and bird baths. This Lowe's didn't have any water fountains, but it did have this really nice, super smooth bird bath. A lot of fun to skate and a really nice, smooth concrete surface. A lot of fun little places to do tricks on. And for a bonus spot is this concrete bench. Plenty of room to do tricks on top, as well as a huge drop from the top down to the floor. Now that I'm back home, I'm going to put some of the blue thread lock on my truck's kingpin screw. This will help hold it in place and keep my setting for kind of looser but responsive trucks. And I found that the looser I run my trucks, the more likely it is to kind of get even looser during a sesh. So this blue thread lock really comes in handy. And to put on the blue thread lock, I'm just going to put a dot on the kingpin screw where the threads are. And it's important to not get this stuff on your fingers or in your eyes, so just be careful. Just a dot will do. And once I've got the dot on there, I'm going to go ahead and put it in place and screw the kingpin screw back in place. Make sure not to strip anything out, and it should go in as smooth as it did before. The only thing is, once this sets, it takes about 10 minutes. It will stay in place until you actually screw it either tight or loose. So it's important to kind of set it while it is wet. And once it does set, you're good to go. You can definitely sesh it, but I definitely recommend letting it set overnight to get the full strength. With the trucks dialed in, I'm going to get some tricks in. And that about wraps up this video. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to see more DIY and other tips and tricks videos, as well as fingerboarding content, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for when I post my newest videos. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, peace.